housing crisis. But
lucky we have houses for now, but for our children it would be quite worrying.
Any similarities about your accent, the accent of Bray? Is it similar to Dublin? Is it really different?
No, it's not just a bit different than Dublin.
Probably pronounce things a little bit better out in Bray.
Okay.
I get into trouble with the Dublin people now.
Very friendly, open culture, but not easy to integrate. I found it difficult.
I'm coming home.
Located in the charming County Wicklow, Bray is the 9th locality in the population ranking of the Emerald Isle and one of the jewels of the East Coast.
Head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed.
About 35,000 people live in this city, whose motto is Feile Agus Faelte, apologies for my Gaelic pronunciation, which means hospitality and welcome.
Head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed.
Hello YouTube, my name is Marc, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm starting a new series called Foreigner in Ireland. What I'm gonna be doing in this series is the following. I will be visiting different towns, different cities, different villages of Ireland, and I will be interacting with the people I found there. Even they are Irish people, even they are immigrants living here, even they are tourists visiting. I don't mind, I just want to interact with the people I found in these places. I decided to start this series here in Bray, so sit back, relax and enjoy the video. So what are your names, guys?
Melina.
Matteo.
Sasha. We're all from France.
All from France. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, guys, what are you doing here in Ireland? Are you visiting? Are you living here?
I'm an au pair for 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only 2 months? And then...
Yeah, only for the summer, so I don't drop my studies.
Okay.
Yeah, I was most the same. Like I work here for 2 months in a museum, and then I go back to France.
Yeah, I came here for internship in a hotel, in a restaurant, and I stay till November, December.
Emma?
Sinead.
Okay. Whereabout in Ireland are you from?
Dublin.
Both of
Dublin,
you?
yep.
So you have the North accent, the North Dublin accent, the South accent. Which one?
We're from the east.
South
Dublin.
Because they told me in Dublin there are a lot of variety of accents. Is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have south.
Tell me about Bray. What do you know about this location? Have you been here many times?
Yeah, we've been here loads of times over the years. My auntie lives around the corner. We're staying in the house around the corner, and we've stayed in the Martello and a few of the hotels along here a few times.
Would you consider Bray to be one of the best towns in the eastern coast?
Yeah, it's great. We always have a great time when we come out here.
It's very close to us, so it would be the closest beach. To drive it'd only take us maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So on a fine day like this, it's easy to get to, rather than sitting in a car for an hour or two.
Fabrizio. Martin.
Okay, where are you from, guys?
I'm from Italy. I'm Irish.
Okay.
I'm from the west of Ireland.
The west of Ireland. That's great.
I've been in Ireland for 3 years now. It's 3 years, and I'm working as a game tester.
Oh, cool. Can you mention what type of company, or is it confidential?
I may say Attribution.
I've lived here all my whole life. I'm just here in Bray just for the day, just for a visit, just out for a walk. So I work in kind of sales support.
Cool.
Yeah.
You told me that you are from the west. What do you prefer? The west, the east?
Both have their pros and cons. I mean, the west is a lot more, it's quieter, there's less traffic. In some ways you have a better quality of life. But then the east has its charms as well, you know. I mean, you're near Dublin city, you know, so Galway's lovely as well. It's a nice city.
The west probably is more rural, more fields maybe?
Yeah, it's more rural, more kind of like small towns, villages. Yeah.
I'm Geraldine and this is Joe.
Geraldine. How you spell it?
Geraldine.
And you said?
Joe.
Joe, okay. Nice to meet you guys. You told me you're from Donegal, right?
Donegal, yeah.
I met some girls from Donegal in the St. Patrick's Day in Dublin. They were really cool. So, what do you think about Bray?
Yeah, it's nice. It has improved an awful lot in recent years, yeah. Very
Especially
nice.
the walk out to Greystones.
Do you come from there? Like, have you done it?
We walked all the way over and back.
I love this walk as well with the train. It's really...
Yeah.
Anything more special about this town that you would highlight?
What could you say about Bray? Well, it really caters kind of for tourists. There's lots of things to do. There's some beautiful walks. We like to walk, and the walks are fabulous. And we just see that they've upgraded the beach over here. They've put a walk down to the water, which is excellent. Yeah.
So you told me you're from South Africa?
Yes, I'm Ilka.
How long have you been living in Ireland?
Oh, it's 4.5 years, since 2017.
Do you like it? How do you find it?
At first it was very difficult when we came over the first time. First 2 years was tough, not being part of the culture, foreign, everything's foreign to us though. But now we settled in.
Yeah, we're home. Yeah, just the weather took a while to get used to.
Especially the weather, yes.
You struggled with the weather, you say?
Yeah. Well, the weather and the darkness. So during winter, it's dark for a very long time. So that's a real challenge. So I don't think I'll get used to that very easily. But the weather we've gotten used to.
Marc?
Eddie Allen.
I'm doing this interview here in Bray, like to get to know this town and the people I came across with, which most of them were like foreigners. But I wanted to have this local kind of approach. So tell me about Bray. You are from Bray, right?
I'm from Bray, yes, yeah.
How would you describe Bray?
Well, from bygone days, okay, when I was a young boy, Bray was so popular with all the tourists coming from England and Scotland that Bray was... what's the word I'm looking for? It was a very popular place to come to. Very friendly. People of Bray are very friendly. I think people just enjoyed themselves. It went off a bit, but Bray is back in the limelight now since COVID came in. But it's more active now. I think that it's more upmarket for it. Anyone who comes out here have good things to say about Bray. The strangers come in, especially down the seafront. Seafront's very popular.
Would you like to add something, Danny?
I think what Eddie's saying is right. Yeah, the prom is very, very popular with people because on the prom you have the amusements for the children. You also have some hotels people can stay over in, and you've got lots of cafes. And there's lots to do. In the summertime, on occasions, there's a carnival set up in Bray. Before the COVID, we used to have. Well, we had it this year. Just after the COVID, we had the air show, and planes came from the Italian army, rather, and they were over here on display, and they had the red arrows from England. Stuff like that. So it's a lot of stuff. Every weekend in Bray, the traffic is probably the biggest problem with people coming into the seafront when the weather is good. Mm-hmm. There's always lots to do. If you just want to walk on the prom or sit on the beach, go for a swim.
Oh, you don't want to be? Okay. So you look at me and the camera is...
No. Sorry, I didn't know it was
No? Okay. What are your thoughts about Ireland and especially Bray, because that's where we are today?
Oh my god, I love Ireland so much. I fell in love with the country and the people are so nice here. It was like a great experience, and we just arrived to Bray, but that's very nice, very beautiful. Yeah, love that.
I love this place. Like it's very like touristic and like it looks like summer holiday place.
It's my second time. I went in Bray in May, but I love this place.
There's something about Ireland that have surprised you, that you didn't expect?
Yes, the life, it's expensive.
Yes.
For finding accommodation, the life is expensive, everything is very expensive.
Yes.
I think it's most,
I think it's the disadvantage of the country, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Something else?
The fact that the people are very nice here. I'm not used to that.
they're also like inviting or like very kind to each other. It's not like this everywhere else.
Well, guys, thank you for taking part.
No problem, thank you.
What do you think about Ireland lately, about all the problems with accommodation? You that are Irish, do you suffer from this? You don't care much?
Yeah, well, obviously we suffer with the cost of living and that, and there is a housing crisis. But
we're lucky we have houses for now, but for our children it'd be quite worrying where they'll go in future years, how to afford a house even.
Yeah.
In my channel there are a few comments that there is a lot of immigration. Does this bother you somehow? Are you okay with that? What do you think?
No, people emigrate and people come in. It's
normal.
It's normal, yeah.
Even Irish people tend to emigrate as well.
Yeah.
Our countries are happy enough to accept the Irish, so like we have to do the same.
Of course. Thank you guys for taking part. Thank you. So your accent, if we have to locate it somewhere, where would it be?
I suppose it'd be a Mayo accent. I'm originally from Mayo, so I probably have a Mayo accent, yeah.
Today we are in Bray. I guess you have come more times, or is it your first time here?
I've been here once or twice before, 7 years ago. Yeah.
What do you think of Bray?
Well, I can't say like lots of things because this is just the second time I came here. So
it's a lovely little town. You know, it's nice to come and visit. It's the ocean is lovely, and yeah.
I've always been told that the west of Ireland is better than the east. Would you agree on that?
I would say the north. It's far north. They say that Donegal is a mini Ireland and Inishowen is a mini Donegal. So if you're looking for scenery and lovely things to do and very good value, come to Inishowen and Donegal.
People are very nice.
Yeah. The east coast of Ireland has its beauty as well. Like, you know, you've got Wicklow, you have the Vale of Avoca, the Wicklow Hills, Glendalough. Every part of Ireland, you'll always find something lovely.
Everywhere you go. Bray, when I grew up here, it wasn't a very nice place. No. I grew up in Dublin, so I'm retired up in Donegal, but it's definitely cleaned up. Lovely way, beautiful. They've done a good job on it.
We are in Bray. What do you think about this town?
Oh, love this town.
We here very often.
Yeah, we come out here almost every weekend just
we
to come
love hiking, we
take
walk
this
the
walk here.
trails, and we love the beach. So.
Did something surprise you about Ireland that you didn't expect apart from the weather?
Yeah, I think the culture surprised me. Very, very friendly, open culture, but not easy to integrate. I found it difficult, so that was tough. My work feels more like home for me now. You know, close friendships and relationships built with the people at work, so that's great.
After 4 years, you find it easier now to integrate, or you're still struggling a bit?
I think we integrate more with the foreigners than with the local Irish. I think it's just the way they live their lives. They have a tight-knit, smaller community. It's just harder to integrate into their daily life. You know, we've got a lot of Irish friends, which is just your casual friendships, but not like a deep relationship with them. Yeah.
Your friends, for example, where are they from? Like your
mostly South Africa.
Mostly South
Yes.
African.
Yes.
So guys, thank you for taking part.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think one of your biggest attractions probably is this hike from Bray to Greystones that attracts many people every weekend probably.
Yeah, that's what we call the cliff walk. Very, very popular place. People come from all over for take that walk. And then you get the dart back instead of walking back. Alan will tell you more.
And you have plenty of places very close. Enniskerry, Periscope Waterfall. There's loads of things around the whole Wicklow. I mean, Bray's a good focal point, it's a good centrepiece. But there's plenty around. The Gardens of Ireland, the whole lot. It's
Kilrudry.
Yeah, Kilrudry, everything's there, you know.
How is the people from Bray? Some singularities or some?
Very good. Don't know how
Good mix of people, all nationalities now.
You know, the influx of people coming out from the cities and all, they want to get away from the cities. So it's good mixture of people in Bray. Yeah. The county itself is the Garden of Ireland. It's called the Garden of Ireland.
The county of Wicklow is very good for golf course for visitors come to play golf. We have a good variety of golf courses in the county of Wicklow. It's very, very popular.
Plus, we have a lovely bowling green here.
Yeah. I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Didn't know about this sport.
Yeah. And Bray Wanderers just across the road there play the football.
Oh,
soccer.
Actually, that guy told me that you are a footballer, or you used to be.
I used to be a footballer, yeah.
As in Gaelic sports or
no, in,
proper?
In League of Ireland in soccer. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you were in the.
I was in the league for
the first division.
In the first division for about 7 years, yeah.
Did you say you were from Barcelona?
Yeah, I'm from Barcelona. Yeah.
It's many years since I've been there. 35 years since I've been in Barcelona.
So you live here in Ireland now?
I live here, yeah. Almost 2 years here, yeah.
And what are you doing here?
I'm working basically, and in my free time I do videos and stuff like that.
So you're happy here?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Weather-wise now, that's be a big difference for you.
Yeah, but for example now I'm good here because summer is strong there, you know, like really, really hot. It can too much.
Yeah. You're in the right spot here anyway.
Yeah.
Get up and down there at the Bray Head there.
You're happy here.
You
in
look
Ireland.
like fairly slim up and down there, no bother.
We'll see you in Donegal.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I have to go there. Any singularities about your accent, the accent of Bray? Is it similar to Dublin? Is it really different?
No, it's not. It's a bit different than Dublin. I couldn't tell you what way it is, but it's different than Dublin anyway.
It'd be flatter. It'd be a flatter accent, you know. We'd probably pronounce things a little bit better out in Bray.
Okay.
We get into trouble with the Dublin people now.
Okay. Anything you would?
No, we're just going to box clever and sit on the fence on that one.
Sorry?
We'll say no more. We'll box clever and sit on the fence.
Okay.
We'll sit on the fence.
Okay. Thank you for this interview.
No problem.
So that was the first episode of Foreigner in Ireland. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give a like and subscribe for more content like this. As you may know, this is a hobby for me, so I will continue the series when I have time. I'll leave you my Instagram here. And I'll see you sooner than later, or later than sooner, with a new video.
Under the water.